Good day, and I love you. Welcome to the Daily Dose, your daily dose of well-being for May 9th, 2018. I'm Heather Peterson Lockhart, and I am the Chieftess, and I'm a well-being coach. Monday through Friday, I meditate on current events, today's astrology, quantum physics, and our biology. And I put that together with my intuitive understanding, and I let you know what that looks like for us today, inside us and outside of us, and how we can best present in our highest capacity to nurture our minds, our bodies, and our spirits so we can be who we want to be and live the lives we want to live. And then I put some skin on it. I let you know what these dynamics look like in my life today and how I'm showing up to take care of me and mine. So we rolling. Today I'm taking you on the fly for the Daily Dose. I'm out on a walk. And the first thing that I want to show you, because this is what I want to tell you, is this. I'm in my bare feet. My bare feet that I can open and wiggle my toes to that degree. Look at that. Just like a baby. Out here walking in my bare feet. Allowing my feet to fully function, fully stretch out, the ligaments and the tendons to develop and stay flexible and pliable, and for my toes to grip and my balance to work. And at the same time I'm doing this, I'm grounding, I'm earthing. So I'm going to give you the scientific definition in a quick nutshell, and then I'm going to tell you just like what that looks like for us. And you can see what it looks like with me for skin on because I'm out here. Now, I've been doing this for a while, so I pretty much go everywhere like this. I do have to watch out for glass, so you'll see as I continue to talk to you that I do watch out in front of me. But the rocks and the, this kind of stuff doesn't hurt my feet anymore because I've been practicing. I've been building up my feet. And you'd be surprised. Some of you are like, oh, her feet must be so rough, but they're actually not, which is sort of surprising to me too. I know. I don't know, but it is what it is. All right, so here's the deal. There's a layer in the atmosphere about 60 miles above Earth's surface called the Ionosphere. And in the Ionosphere, the sun's rays are so strong that the rays split the molecules apart into a positive and to a negative charge. Now, the negative charge makes it back to the Earth primarily through lightning. So the negative charge is grounded to the Earth through lightning primarily. And so the Earth's surface is negatively charged. Okay? Now, like my dog out here, you see her? She doesn't have rubber-soled shoes on. She just has her paws on the ground. She gets out here every day and she touches the ground. Come on! Ugh. Of course, we're having a battle of the wills right as we're... Oh, good gracious. She's Jack Diesel, too. Like her mama! So she gets out here every day. She has no rubber-soled shoes on. She doesn't drive in a rubber-soled car. She does live in a house that's insulated and off ground because it's our house. But she gets outside and touches the ground every day because she goes outside to go to the bathroom, right? Now, humans nowadays, many of us haven't touched the ground in a really long time. It sounds crazy to say that, but think about this, because I've been talking to people about this for a while. And I'm like, when's the last time you touched the earth? And they look at me like, what kind of a question is that, first of all? Right? Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, when's the last time you touched the earth? When was the last time you were out there barefoot? If it's an older person, especially, well, I shouldn't say that. But, maybe an older person lives in their house, hasn't taken off their shoes, hasn't come outside in a while. Most of us, we get up from a off-ground, insulated house where we slept in a bed that's off the ground. And then we get into a car with rubber tires, with rubber-soled shoes. And then we go to an office or a school where we sit in an insulated building and we're still not touching the ground. And then we come home and we eat dinner and we do it again. And if we go work out, we do it in a gym that's also off the ground and insulated. So we're never touching the earth. We're never getting that negative charge. Now, we are electric beings. You have an electric system in your... My dog's out of control right now. We have an electric system in our heart. We have an electric system in our brain. And they are conducting together in this beautiful glass of water. So in order to balance and ground this electric circuit, just like any other electric circuit that has to be grounded in order to function correctly. Has to be lined up in alignment. You want the full flow to flow through. We have to do that with our bodies, with our beings, because we're energetic beings, and we have to get out there and touch the ground. We have to soak up these electrons. The kicker is there are endless benefits from grounding and earthing, and it's free. And it's available to everybody. And all you have to do is walk outside. And if you can't touch the ground, you can get on a sidewalk or a slab. Like if you have a driveway or a garage or a house built on a slab, where there's no insulation between the ground and the actual structure, that works just fine. So basically, grounding reduces, if not eliminates, depending on the regularity with which you practice, any inflammation within the body. So that's chronic and systemic. And what that means is systemic inflammation is like the swelling that comes from the inside out. It's not like, oh, I bumped my arm and my arm is swollen. It's like I've got swelling in my insides, my systems are inflamed, they're not functioning properly. Heart disease is inflammation, right? If you have irritable bowel syndrome, your bowels are inflamed, right? So inflammation is basically the root of all evil within the body. And touching the ground every day with these beautiful energy receptors we have at the bottom of our feet allows us to soak up the negatively charged ions, the electrons, through the Earth's surface, balancing our beautiful bioelectric body. I know, and it's free. And it's available everywhere, at every corner of the earth. I know, how cool is this, right? So, and then, the other things it does is it just, we have forgotten that we're biological creatures on this beautiful earth that provides the things that if we take it back to basics, back to our biology, what do we need? What do I need as a biological creature on this beautifully giving earth? I need light. Not filtered, low spectrum, ultraviolet light, always inside light. No, full spectrum. Full spectrum, unlimited. Sorry, I was thinking about something. I was thinking about how to explain that. Light from the sun. That's where all the healing comes from. That's where all the information comes from. I have to get some sunlight. I need to get clean water. There's a bunch of junk in our water nowadays. There's heavy metals, there's fluoride, there's toxins, there's pollutants. Those manifest in my systems, swelling up my systems, making me store crap in there that I don't need, leading to other dis-eases and discords that I just don't want to deal with. So I need to clean my water. If you need a quick DIY how to clean water, look on this YouTube channel. I have a how to clean your water video on here, per the methodology of Dr. Hazel Parcells. So I need to listen to these beautiful sounds. I need to get healthy sounds that allow me to feel relaxed and encourage well-being and calmness. And I need to get on the ground every day and touch the earth. And I need to get some exercise. I need to allow my systems to function as they were intended. This beautiful body that I get to ride in. So put that all together, a walk outside in your bare feet with a glass of water afterwards. That's pretty much all of it right there. So it's easy. It's free. You can do it today. You will have an immediate feeling of balance, calm, and well-being. If you are experiencing anxiety, this is a wonderful way for you to take some deep breaths and feel better immediately. And if you have any discomfort, any aches and pains, if you're unable to take a walk in your bare feet, just sit somewhere and plant your bare feet on the bare ground for a little while. Start with 10 minutes each day. I guarantee you will feel better within a week. And I would love to hear from you. Post a comment, like the video, share with your friends. If you've got older parents, you know what? Give them a free way to feel better that they can start right this very second. I love you so much. Thanks for your time today. If you would like for me to take a look at what's going on in your life and help you to see how you can show up in your highest capacity and allow you to feel your way into some better solutions, I would love to do so. Please go to www.thechieftess.com and book a connection consultation, and we will be working together, creating solutions so that you can be who you want to be and live the life you want to live. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow.